Yeah, I do too. I do too. All right, Father Mitch here. So, welcome to the channel. So we're continuing our exploration of how to get off the bottle. Hop on. All right. So, one thing about this is, by the way, we talked about this before. You got to take immediate action. Don't use the same technique twice. Whatever you tried, if it didn't work, try the next, the next, the next. I've already covered a number of different techniques that rely upon bridging and rolling, variations of bridge and rolls. And I've covered a number of different ways of gripping. Now we have to talk about preventing him from creeping up. If he continues to creep up, the higher he comes, the worse it gets. So that you can understand what I'm talking about, I want to illustrate just how nasty it can be. Now, if I'm going to bridge and roll him, remember, I need to get my foot outside his foot, okay? Notice, as soon as he gets too high for me to get my foot outside his foot, I can maybe touch it. What happens? Keep on coming, Max. Oh, look, now I can't stop the foot. Now I can't trap the foot. Now the weight's so high, it doesn't matter what I do. Can't move him. If he is an intelligent person, he's going to be raining down blows right now. Or if he just wants me to go unconscious, he'll just put his hands behind my head and he will drag it up, pull it up, and he will take me unconscious. I can't breathe. Listen to my voice. Pull my head up, please.
Well, also, I put all my weight on the chest.
Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's unpleasant, all right? So that's what I must prevent, all right? So go back down if you would. So I need to be able to get my foot on the outside so I can trap the leg and I can make the escape. In order to stop him, I have to use a frame. So typically I would put my straight bone. See, this is a straight bone. It's just a bone block. It's just a bone block. I'm going to come to here and then I'm going to frame off to prevent the creep. I have a straight bone here. I have a straight bone here. I can stop this hip and I can stop this knee. That's about the best I can do. At least from here, I can stop the creep and I can begin to kind of muscle him down. Now, if he wants to creep on this side, I probably can't stop him. But look what I can do. I can put an elbow here, and that doesn't feel so good, does it?
No.
I can put my elbow point here against this. There's a nerve that runs here, and I can cause him discomfort. I can keep him down. I must keep him down, period. All right? Now, once I get him to here, I want to either get his hip off and get my knee, pull my knee out through the hole is my ideal go-to if I can't bridge and roll. Let's say that he's just too good. I can't bridge and roll. I can't get him to move, but I need to get his weight forward still. So I'm going to block the hip. I'm going to get him to fall forward. Once he falls forward, go ahead and give me your weight. Don't cheat. Now I've got his hip, and I'm going to try to shove and see how I'm sliding my knee out. I'm going to slide to here, and I'm going to grab this leg. Now he's going to come back, and he's going to try to hit me more. He's going to stay with me, but at least I got one leg out. Okay, come back. All right, so that's how I control the hip creep. So I control the hip with a frame. I'm going to use my elbow here to stop this knee. I'm going to stop this hip with this, and I'm going to try to get him forward so I can get at least my knee out the hole. Now, if he's super, super strong, he's strong. He might even be super strong, but Max is not super duper strong, okay? So, but if he was, then I would still try to get him forward, and I'd still try to muscle him so I can get him to fall. But once I get him over, at least then, let's say I can't get him, and he stays a little bit upright, then I'm going to have to risk it to get the biscuit. All right? I'm going to have to go to the knee. Now, this is very dangerous because now my face is, I have no hope of defending myself. But look, it's only going to get worse. I've got to do something. Right? So I'm going to have to go to the knee. I'm going to have to push off the knee and then slide my foot out from here. Somehow this knee's got to come out. look, once his weight's past the knee, he's going to fall forward, all right? So at least now I'm out. I've got one leg. This is mine, and I can begin to fight. I can begin to move. I can do something. We talked again about the square choke. I can put square choke against the arm. At least now I can begin to find some way out of this mess that I've created, okay? So that's two things you can do, right? Back to the beginning. So I want you guys to get this. I got to stop the advance. I can go to the hip and try to get my leg out. I can go to the knee and try to get my leg out. Ideally, I want his weight to be completely forward. But let's say that he's super duper strong again. I tried the hip, I can't begin to move. I've tried the knee and I can't get anything out. What then? I can reach back for the pants leg. If I reach back for the pants leg, I can pull and then I can get him to go forward. Once he goes forward, then I slide my leg out and then I might be able to make a full escape. That pants leg grab is cheap. If he's in shorts, it's not going to work. Unless he has socks or something I can grab, it's not going to work. But those are three things you can do to get your leg out from underneath. So come back. All right, so we'll review quickly. I will frame. I will push off of the hip and attempt to get my leg out. I will push against the knee and try to slide my leg out. Or I'll go to the pants leg and I'll rip, and then that will pull his leg, and then I can make my escape. Now, stay tuned because I'm going to show you what to do when they get all the way up. And I'm going to show you how to go out the back door.
Phrasing.
Thanks for watching. Take care.